God says, after releasing the word of a 72-hour miracle, we received powerful praise reports. A lot of the praise reports had to do with kingdom couples. I feel a pull for those hurting. I see a wound open and reopening. But child, the Father is ready to bring your kingdom marriage. The past must fall as the new emerges. It's worth it and it's beautiful. For someone, you're about to find a new song to sing. You're about to smile effortlessly. You're about to be loved purely and safely. God's calling me to press for this. Child, He didn't fail. Child, He hasn't left. Child, restoration is beautiful and it's coming to you. I know it hurt. I know time hurts. I know you were hurt. But this time is different. The good Father heard your desires. He's ready. He's ready to deliver. But it's crucial you must realize what season you're in. Cry. Hurt. Be vulnerable with Jesus, but the Lord sent me to tell you it's coming, faithful child. Your faith is beautiful. Your hope beyond the valley is contagious, and He will not forsaken your desires. Type 1010 to receive it. Many people constantly seek the thrill of a new experience, but every new thing eventually becomes an old thing. Sooner or later, people have to be happy with old things too, or they will never reach God's higher goal of contentment. Paul said that he had learned how to be content and satisfied to the point where he wasn't disturbed or disquieted, no matter what state he was in. He could live in humble circumstances or enjoy plenty. He had learned that the secret of facing every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, was to be content. Seek contentment in God today and you will be satisfied. Don't stop. Keep walking the narrow path. Keep walking forward despite the lies the enemy is throwing at you. You're so close. It's still going to happen. Your desires are safe in the palms of the Father's hands. It's important to Jesus. Your kingdom marriage and love story is meant to shake the kingdom and put demons to flight. It's time. It's time. Suddenly, I will keep speaking it over you as the precious Father instructs. Your kingdom marriage is important. Your wait is not in vain. It's taking a little longer, but it's beautiful and worth it. Type, I am ready to shine to affirm. Keep preparing that beautiful heart. Keep that desire and God's gentle whispers close to your spirit. It's coming. Last night, the Lord kept giving me dreams of the significance of a kingdom marriage. He keeps pressing it on my spirit to encourage you singles. I know it's taking long. I know it's been painful, but your future marriage is needed to further His kingdom. You didn't wait this long for nothing. There is something so significant and the devil don't want it. But it's coming. It's coming to show others an example of Christ's love. It's coming to show others what kingdom love is supposed to look like. It's coming to put demons to flight. So much more than you know. Today, thank God and decide not to complain about anything. Ask Him to show you anytime you are getting ready to complain, and to help you hold your tongue. Today, give thanks for what you have without looking at what you don't have. Some people have the same problems you have, but they don't know God. At least you can give thanks that God is in your life. The Word says, let there be no filthiness nor foolish and sinful talk, nor coarse jesting, which are not fitting or becoming, but instead voice your thankfulness. Guard your tongue today. Type 2020 if you have faith in Lord. There is something fighting for your marriage. You're fighting for restoration. I want you to know the Father is going to touch it and make it beautiful again. You're going to be the perfect example to many that God can and will restore. From ruins to beauty. It's coming, and I pray a heaven touch over your marriage now. People need to see your testimony. It's coming. God is sharing with you today. I realize you have been second-guessing yourself recently and contemplating whether you are truly sufficient or adequate to do what I put in your heart to do. This message is here to advise you that you can do everything through Christ. Don't even think about surrendering or let dread work you out of your fantasy. Keep in mind, I'm with you and you will succeed. You can do this. Really look at BioConnect to Mystery of Drawing Cash. Connect in remark area. God keeps coming to me about this. Some of you will read this and know. The Father is about to give you the marriage of your dreams. But when it comes, give Him the glory and do it right. Allow your beautiful marriage to further His kingdom. Do it right. It's coming. I see so many praise reports flooding in this year. I'm pressing for you as God commanded me to. I pray you tap into this word and cling to the Father's faithfulness. Touch an agreement. It's time for your kingdom love to come and change the world. Type, I embrace my power to affirm. It is a learning process to keep the devil from stealing your joy, because he constantly tempts you in new ways to lose your peace. If Satan gets your peace, then he will get your joy. Be strong and resist his temptation to make you worry. The word says that God gives riches and possessions and the power to enjoy them. To accept our appointed lot and to rejoice in our work is the gift of God. We won't remember seriously the days of our life, because the tranquility of God is mirrored in us. Determine that from this day forward you will do everything you can to keep your peace and enjoy your life. Your doubts will be proved wrong when you receive your blessings. You're being asked to step down from doing things from obligation and start embodying more of your authentic self. The universe will have your back even when you're not hurrying, rushing, panicking, or constantly producing. There's no shame in allowing yourself to be naturally inspired instead of forcing creativity. Don't get overwhelmed by the fast-pacing new reality. Gracefully allow yourself to receive, accept, and be open to the transition. Type $9.99 to claim it. Your energy is a gift. Not everyone deserves to have access to it. Not everyone deserves to be surrounded by it. Not everyone deserves to emotionally and mentally benefit from it. Save your high-vibrating energy for those who genuinely care for the evolution of your spirit. You soul is golden, not many like you have been created. A gem this rare is bound to attract all sorts of characters. It's up to you to decide how close one gets to it. There's no telling where the universe will take you next, but you know it will take you far. A soul like yours was made to go the distance. It's okay if you didn't realize until now that you're a walking diamond. The more pressure that's applied, the more dazzling you become. You're about to receive the most unexpected blessing of your life. You're about to meet the reason why your soul had to garner all that patience, humility, and faith. You're about to experience the rare, unparalleled magic of a miracle. Just watch. One day very soon, nothing will be as it once was. Your path is about to shift for the greater good of your journey. Brace your spirit as it prepares to plunge into the depths of a highly metamorphic chapter. Your recent growth is about to pay off in the most profound and gratifying way. Stay tuned. Drop a yes to receive it. Don't force positivity if that's not what you're truly feeling in the moment. Don't force productivity if your mind cannot commit to performing at its best level. Try to understand what your soul needs in the moment. It could be asking for rest while you're focusing on staying busy. It could be asking for a deeper connection to the universe while your spirit continues to stray further away from its own source. It could be asking for a change in energy while you remain stuck in the same patterns that have been holding you back. Stop and truly listen to the request your soul is making, then answer to them. Don't be ashamed of taking time to regroup. Especially WT, all the magic happens in these moments anyways. One day it just hits you. You're tired of your habits, you're tired of performing the same routine, you're tired of feeling like your soul is not where it's meant to be. You start to crave change the way flowers crave the sun. You start to recognize the negative patterns you unconsciously embedded into your life, and you're determined to change them. You start to feel the energy of a newer you taking over, and it feels like a weight is being lifted. You start to feel the tight ropes of anxiety loosening around your mind, body, and spirit as you recognize the ending of an old chapter and the beginning of a new one. Embrace the person you're becoming. You're a strong warrior who loves fiercely. Letting go isn't meant to be easy for you, it's meant to be transformative. Trust the universe's plan. All that space you've been creating is about to be filled with an abundance of magical blessings. Type 333 if you trust God. Ask God to reveal areas in which you need to apply self-control. You can even enjoy the journey to becoming all that He has in mind for you to be, if you learn to appreciate godly correction from others. Remember, God loves you just the way you are, but He corrects those He loves. Type 1111 if you're ready, and share this video with 5 people who trust God. Comment Jesus is Lord.